right, so it says the ratio of the areas of two similar figures is 9 to 25. So that's our fraction here. I'm going to write that out as a fraction right away. They want us to find the ratio of the corresponding sides, or they're basically asking us for the scale factor. Now, if we know the ratio of the areas, how are we going to find the scale factor from that? Yeah, I think Dan's the only one who understands this. So yeah, we unsquare it. So the ratio of the areas, 3, 5.
Listen, man, it's like 7 equals 6.
Okay, so the ratio of the areas is equal to the scale factor squared. So if we want to figure out what A and B are, or what the ratio is of the scale of the sides, we basically just take the square root of each of these. So it'd be 3 to 5 would be our scale factor, or the ratio of the areas. You guys are okay with where we got that from? So Van told us just to take the square root of each of those. Okay. Now, what if I asked you guys about the ratio of the perimeters? What would the ratio of the perimeters be? So we said the ratio of the areas is 9 to 25. What would be the ratio of the perimeters, you guys? 3 to 5. Whatever the scale factor is, that's always going to be the same as the ratio of the perimeters. And then the areas is always when you take that and square it. Does that make sense?
It's getting better.
It's getting better? Okay. All right. Let's finish with this next one, but if you guys want more examples, let me know. We can always do some more. But this next one here, they give us the two areas. They tell us that the shapes are similar, so that's important. The shapes are similar. But they give us the areas, and then they give us one of the sides, and then the other one they just tell us is an unknown. So, anyway, so, guys, so let's finish up here, you guys. Okay, so any thoughts on how to set this up? What ratio do I know? What ratio, what one do I have the two of? Yep. We can do 98 over 50. And that's the ratio of the areas. If I want to switch that to scale factor, we have to take the square root of that. So I have to do the square root of 98 over 50. Now, square root of 98,
Oh, so you have to do like the square root
Well,
of 98 and the square root of
yeah, so we're doing the square root of each of them. But you could also use your calculator, those of you guys who have, who calculators don't do the perfect squares or the simplified radicals. Those square roots would cancel, so we get 7 over 5. So I had to take the areas and then take the square root of it. So this is their scale factor. How is that going to help me with my little a here? You could do perimeter, but we don't have to, this one we don't really have to worry about perimeter. This would be a ratio of our perimeters. But if I know these two little parts here, I should be able to find little a now. So if I have 7 over 5, where's 14 going to go? Where's little a going to go? 14 would be on the top because 14 is a longer one. And little a is going to be on the bottom down here. So So I get 7a equals 5 times 14. I get 70, so a ends up being 10. Now you could also have done what Van did the last time, and I don't know if you tried that on this one, is he could have found the height of that shape and then done it, but this seems now it makes sense enough. Okay. So you could have found the height and then, I mean, you can kind of work your way around that way. That would also work. Are we okay? You're going to try the homework and let me know if you run into any issues?
I ran into it.
She's ready.
I'll get it.
I'll get it done, but.
And you have some homework to make up, right?
Oh,